Hi, everybody. My name is Father Louis Faust, F-A-U-S-T. I'm a native Washingtonian. I was born in September of 1939, a few days before the United States entered into World War II. I'm a first-generation American. My father was born in Yugoslavia. He was Austrian, and my mother was a second-generation Irish woman from New England. I'm the eldest of 5 children. To the best of my knowledge, there are no other members in my family tree who became priests. It's just a God decides, and here I am, very happily in my 49th year, anticipating the 50th anniversary as a priest. The blessing that I was able to bring to my very first parish was I was a collective child of that parish, and I knew the mindset of the people. This was a parish that I had grown up in as a child. I knew the collective mindset of the people, and I knew, as children know how to get around their parents' defenses, I had a message about salvation that I wanted to bring to the people in the parish. And I knew in a lot of ways I could deliver it in a way that nobody else could ever do it, because I was one of them. And it's been an interesting journey along the way since then. I've had my growth moments, generally marked by pain, but not dying pain, growing pain. And I've learned to have faith in the process. I think I was eaten up with remorse over the way I had wasted my life in my teens and in my 20s. And that was the start of the change, that there really could be a change. There really could be a new slate. And I've often said to the people in church, when we come to the Lord and ask for and seek forgiveness, and in our case through confession, our past is expunged and our future is spotless. It's a treasure to take care of. We were created, after all, God's word tells us, by God, for God, to live with God forever. And my sense is that we are wired with an insatiable hunger to be right related and unified with Him. One of the things that I remember, I had an acquaintance who lived not far from here, not in our diocese, and he said, one day when I was having lunch with him, someone came to the rectory and they said they had a very important question to ask him. And he sent a message to the person, "I'm on my own time, I don't have time for you right now." And I thought, that seems odd. I mean, I knew this guy when I was at Mount St. Mary's in Emmitsburg. And I thought at the time, I'm never going to hide from people. If you can find me, you can have me. And that's exactly what's happened in the course of my life. My sense is, be generous. As you sow, you will reap. My mother used to say, cast your bread on the water, and many days it'll come back to you. There have been numerous occasions where I prepared homilies for Mass, and then the Mass got switched and I didn't give the homily. And I thought, that's quite all right. I'm enriched because I did the homework. I mean, and that stuff sticks in your head. Sometimes I've been asked, I'm sick, could you say my Mass for me? And I've always said yes. I've never turned anybody down. And I thought, that's the way God set it up. I guess I have a message for somebody that I don't know about. At least I hope so. I've heard people say people come to the priesthood because they want to be somebody. I'm already somebody. I'm the son of my mother and father, and I'm the child of God, God's word tells me. And that's enough. And I'm a work in progress. And I'm still learning, and will learn until I take my last breath, I guess.